In this video, I want to invite you to look through a different lens at yourself and in the broadest possible way at the actual actions required for effective leadership, no matter what the level and no matter what the organization. Now, in my workshops, I ask this question all over the country to rooms full of leaders. As a leader, what do you get paid to do? Now, before you answer it, please frame it this way. Everybody here does 10,000 different things. I know that. My question is, of the 10,000 things right now that you say you get paid to do as a leader, what would you say are the most important? 1 or 2 or 3, not 10. And everyone, I ask this question all over the country and I get responses that you would likely anticipate. I get paid to lead by example, to be the face of the organization, right? To build shared understanding of and shared commitment to a vision, important strategy. I get paid to steward a powerful, healthy organizational culture. I get paid to drive continuous improvement, to counsel, to lead, to motivate, to delegate, to inspire, to remove obstacles. All of these are perfect. And the question now is this: if I infiltrated your office and I'm sneaking around, watching you do all the things you just said you get paid to do, what would I see you doing? What is the human being who is leading by example, stewarding a powerful culture, building shared understanding of and shared commitment to a vision, goals, important strategies, right? I'm watching you motivate, inspire, and counsel. What is the human being who is doing all of those things actually doing? Folks, with a little reflection, we can come to the conclusion, well, I would see you engaging with humans, talking and listening. You get paid to have effective conversations. Leaders get paid to have conversations, the outcome of which is something and not something else. And this is so obvious we don't see it. This is so close we can miss it. Leaders are conversational architects and conversational engines. Now think of this. Can you be a strong leader, strong, without the ability to lift 100 pounds over your head? Well, of course, it's a metaphor. Can you be a powerful leader from a wheelchair? Well, yes, and we have historical examples all over the place. My wife is a physician. She's an OBGYN. One of our friends is a surgeon. He said, Chalmers, man, I got something going on in my right index knuckle. It's been bothering me. Of course, I've been ignoring it. Actually, it's been getting worse. Well, I finally myself did go to the doctor last week. I found out this is the beginning of arthritis. Well, now I'm concerned. I'm 42 years old. Now I'm concerned. Why is he concerned? As a surgeon. Well, of course, because the man is paid to cut, paid to extract, fine motor skills, huge physical dimension to that man's job. I'm not suggesting that as leaders we have no physical dimension to our jobs. Our bodies are always there. The invitation here, however, is to look at the relative difference in importance between the physical and the conversational. Right? And the centrality of conversations for leadership effectiveness is going to be at the heart of a lot of these other videos that I will be sharing with you. One point I'd like to make, a distinction I'd like to share. The term is missing conversations. Are there conversations right now that you say should be, could be going on in your organization, but they're not? They're missing. One application of this I invite you to consider: if you ever see performance right now that in your eyes is not up to par, not where it needs to be inside your company, ask yourself this question: is this performance not where it needs to be because a previous conversation that could have taken place did not? If so, who would have led that conversation? Who would have been in it? What would they have talked about? Everyone, what you're doing is looking at performance through an explicitly conversational lens. And by doing so, the actions many of us need to take can become much more clear, much more apparent. And this focus on conversations, the centrality of conversations for leadership effectiveness, the centrality of conversations for understanding how organizations actually do the things that they do, is going to be at the heart of our work here and is going to lead us to a new understanding of language. So until next time, if you're enjoying these, please share with other people. The invitation is take a look for any missing conversations in your organization. And also the invitation, what are the most important conversations you need to be having in the next 7 days? As a conversational architect, I invite you to think this way. And until next time, everyone, never stop learning.